Hello guys, so today we are here to solve this problem of LRU cache, and this is a very famous problem. It has been frequently asked in different interviews, and it makes sense for me to make a video on this very important topic. The question is very easy, but there are some details about this problem which if we miss those details, if we miss those implementation ideas, then one may not be able to solve this problem fully in the interview setting. So we should understand those things and we should be prepared for those things, you know, beforehand. So now with this thing, we will get into the problem. And this problem, we are asked to design a data structure that follows the constraint of a least recently used cache. So it should delete the least recently used. So the thing which was least recently used, it should be deleted. Okay. So we are given a least recently used cache class, and cache is basically a key value pair. So whenever we have to implement a cache, think of a map. So underlying a cache, there is a map that should be clear to all of us, and it is using a capacity. So it makes sense that we have to have one field called private int capacity. Okay, and then private list. So private map has to be there. Okay, map of integer and integer, because we are saving the integer and integer value. Okay, now with this we have to solve this. Now we'll go to further details of this question. Initialize the LRU cache with the positive size capacity. Int get key will return the value of the key if the key exists. Otherwise, we'll return -1. So this is the simplest. What we are going to do in this, you will write return map.get or default of key -1 like this. And then what we will do that like this we will do, and then we'll do like this, and then we'll do like this, map.put of key of value like this. We'll just use map.put. And now let's look at the constructor. So in the constructor, we have this dot capacity is equal to the given capacity. Okay, and this dot map is equal to new LinkedHashMap, and it should be taking an integer, and we need to override one method, and that method is protected boolean remove eldest entry. So once we are overriding it, for the compiler to help us, we need to make this use this annotations. Then compiler will check whether the overriding has happened correctly or not. So it is for our own benefit, because we are writing so much syntactically involved code. It makes sense that we use this eldest entry return size than city like this. So let's run this. Oh my goodness, we have to create like this. And in this, we have to pass some parameters. Capacity 0.75F, and then this capacity. And here we have to use true, because we have to use the least recently used access order. Okay, so we have to put the semicolon also over here. Okay, cannot find symbol. So this is getting hidden because we have come inside the, inside the constructor. So we'll make it, LRU cache dot, and then again we'll run this. Perfect. It's solving all the cases. It's only one test case is there. It's solving that. Let's submit this. Perfect. So basically, we need to override this method so that eviction happens in the least recently used order. Unless we don't override this in this manner, eviction of the least recently used entry is not going to happen. And what we are doing, that we are removing the eldest entry which is least recently used as soon as the size is becoming greater than the capacity. So capacity is set at the time of construction of the LRU cache, and we are using that capacity as a parameter, that as soon as the size of the map becomes greater than that given capacity, we are going to evict the least recently used entry. And that's how we are, getting the desired behavior. Let me submit this. So yeah, it's accepting. Perfect. So if you have any doubt, please post it in the comments and I'll happily answer those things with this. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.